Is Aaron from Macon. Hi, Aaron. Aaron?
Yes.
Go ahead with your question.
Okay, my question is, in a small business startup, would it be a good idea to have an attorney, hire an attorney to look over everything from a contract to everything that we would need in legal documentation and things like that, and then in much the same way you would have a relationship with your doctor, as you guys had talked about earlier.
Yeah.
In the event that you ever needed an attorney, would it be a good idea to have already, developed a relationship with them? And then how do you go about finding an attorney that deals with small business and contracts and things like that, and knowing what their fees would be, and do they have a long-term relationship with clients that way?
Okay.
Well, there are lots of business attorneys out there that handle, exactly the things that you're speaking of. I think it actually is, it would be well advised for you to seek the advice of an attorney that could look over those documents, maybe prepare the ones that you need. At some point in time, if they're advising you as to what your rights are and why you need those certain documents, if in event those documents come into need and you have some form of litigation that comes about later, it certainly seems it would be easier just simply call the person who's already told you why you needed those things and ask them those questions. So I think, yes, you would need that, and it would be something that could save a lot of money down the road. Most of those attorneys will work on an hourly basis, and they're going to charge whatever their hourly rate is. So.
If he calls tomorrow, we can give him some numbers.
Right, sure.
Opinions expressed on Law Call are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of 13 WMAZ staff or management, nor any legal or judicial entity. The legal information supplied in this broadcast is general information only and is not intended to be legal advice for any given situation. Do not rely on broadcast information without consulting an attorney. Contingent attorney's fees refers only to those fees charged by the attorneys for legal services. Such fees are not permitted in all types of cases. Court costs and other additional expenses of legal action usually must be paid by the client.